Hello.
With due permission of your lordships, reference will be made on the passing away of late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, senior advocate, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, and late Nabiul Ahmed, advocates, all members of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association, and late Jogesh Chandra Burman, advocate, and member of the Gauhati High Court Advocates Association. For making the reference, may I call upon Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, President, Gauhati High Court Bar Association.
Honorable the Chief Justice, other honorable judges, members of the registry, my senior colleagues, and my other friends. Today is another sad day for us to mourn the death of as many as 4 of our esteemed colleagues. The name of late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, sir, who was 95 years of age when he breathed his last, on 3rd of November 2023 may not be very familiar to many of the young lawyers and possibly some of the young honorable judges of this honorable court, because, my lord, he was not in active practice for quite some time, as his age is 95 years when he breathed his last. But then for us, he was like a father figure. And he was a source of inspiration for many. Firstly, because of his polite behavior, but firm submissions before the court, and his majesty in conduct inside and outside the court. That is something which every lawyer would like to achieve. In fact, his presence itself is commanded respect. His loss is a great loss to the legal fraternity, and a great vacuum has been created. I, on behalf of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association, express our heartfelt condolence and pray to the Almighty for eternal peace of the departed soul. May God give the strength to the members of the bereaved family. One of his sons is a distinguished lawyer of this High Court. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary was another colleague who breathed her last on 30th of October 2023 at the age of 65. She joined the bar in 1994 and made a mark as a very honest lawyer. She was very soft-spoken and liked by all in the bar. She happened to be the wife of our former president, Dilip Chaudhary, and her son Madhurya. He is an AOR in the Supreme Court. He has made a mark. He is almost established there in the Supreme Court as an AOR. I, on behalf of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association, Gauhati, express our heartfelt condolence and pray to the Almighty to give courage to the bereaved family to bear the loss. Late Nabiul Ahmed, another lawyer whom we have lost, died at the age of 54, very young age that way. Besides being a very soft-spoken person, he had a lovely heart and therefore was liked by all the members of the bar. He was a sincere lawyer, and we have lost a promising lawyer. It is heartening to know that his children are very young, of age of 9 and 15 only. I, on behalf of myself and on behalf of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association, for my condolence and pray to the Almighty for eternal peace of the departed soul. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman, he was a member of the Gauhati High Court Advocates Association. In fact, he started his career as a school teacher, and subsequently he joined in the police department. And as a police officer, he rose to the level of additional superintendent of police and had received many awards, gallantry awards, President's Award, and police medal while he was in service. Later, he joined the practice and earned a place of repute as a criminal lawyer. He was earlier he was the president of the Gauhati High Court Advocate Association. He was an upright man, and his absence will be felt by the legal fraternity. He is survived by his wife and 3 daughters, one of whom, Srimati Nivedita Burman, is a practicing advocate of this High Court. I, on behalf of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association and on behalf of myself, express our heartfelt condolence and pray to the Almighty for eternal peace of the departed soul.
Mr. Mohim Chandra Deka, President, Gauhati High Court Advocates Association.
Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Other Judges, respected President, Gauhati High Court Bar Association, respected Chairman, Assam, Nagaland, Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, and Sikkim, respected Additional Advocate General, Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland, respected Deputy SGI, respected Additional Senior Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh, esteemed colleagues in the bar, respected members of the registry and judicial officers, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, Senior Advocate, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, Advocate, late Nabiul Ahmed, Advocate, all members of Gauhati High Court Bar Association, and late Yogesh Chandra Burman, Advocate, member of the Gauhati High Court Advocate Association. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, Senior Advocate, was born on 30th July 1928 at Barpeta and passed matriculation in 1947 from Government High School, Barpeta. Intermediate Science IA in 1949 from Cotton College and BSc in 1949 from City College. Also passed LLB in 1958 from Gauhati University Law College. Then started practicing as an advocate in 1962 and joined Gauhati High Court Bar Association in July 1968 and became a permanent advocate of this honorable court, for which later on he was designated as a senior advocate. He betrayed his task on 3rd November 2023 due to age-related ailments at the age of 95 years. He left behind 3 sons and 3 daughters-in-law and a daughter and son-in-law, including a host of relatives. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary was born on February 16, 1958. She completed her school education at Tezpur and Nagaon. After graduation, she got married in the year 1980, and after marriage, she did her master's in 1986. She further continued her study and obtained LLB degree in the year 1994. Then he joined the bar with effect from 4th July 1995 and started practicing with her beloved husband, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary, advocate of this honorable Gauhati High Court. Late Chaudhary was always at the forefront to protect the women victims. She was very cordial with her colleagues in the High Court and was very helpful. She was also a prominent writer. She was a loving woman and a friend to many. She passed away on 30th October last at the age of 65 years. She is survived by her husband, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary, and 2 sons and a host of relatives. Late Nabiul Ahmed, advocate, was born on 31st October 1969 in the district of Bongaigaon. He passed SSLC examination from there in the year 1985 and passed BA in the year 1990 from Sapor College, Bongaigaon. Then he passed LLB from Golpa Law College in the year 1993. He started his career as an advocate of Golpa Court in the year 1995. He had also written 2 number of Judicial Service Guidebook published in the year 2012. He joined the Gauhati High Court Bar Association with effect on 23rd December 2013 and practiced in this honorable court for about 10 years. It is unfortunate that he suddenly prematurely left this world on 22nd October last at Gauhati Medical College Hospital, leaving behind his wife, Mrs. Natrin Begum, and one minor daughter and one minor son. Late Jugesh Chandra Burman was born on 22nd January 1941 at Sapor, Salkusa Gaon in the district of Dhuri. He completed his school education there and passed BA examination from Biographical College. After graduation, he started his career working as teacher in Bilasipara Public School for a few years. Then he was selected as sub-inspector in Assam Police and served with distinction in different places during his service period. He also passed LLB exemption from Silchar Law College, which helped him a lot in his career as a police officer. He was later promoted to the post of additional superintendent of police. He was deeply involved in his profession and discharged his duties with utmost dedication, for which he was honored with several accolades, including the President's Award, Gallantry Award, Governor's Award, and Police Medal. He retired from service on 31st December 1998. After retirement, he practiced as an advocate of Gauhati High Court from September 1999 and became a prominent criminal lawyer in the court. He was the founder and vice president of Gauhati High Court Advocate Association and served the assistant as the president in the year 2012-2013. And in which period I had the privilege of working with him as the general secretary. He was a man of honor and pride and was loved by all. Very sad that he passed away on 1st November 2023 last while undergoing treatment at Dibrugarh at the age of 84. He is survived by his wife, Srimati Nilima Devi Burman, 3 daughters, and a host of relatives. His elder daughter, Srimati Binta Burman, is an advocate of this honorable court. Sad demise of the 4 of our esteemed colleagues, late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, late Nabiul Ahmed, and late Jugesh Chandra Burman, a great loss to legal fraternity and an irreparable loss to all buried family members. On my behalf and on behalf of the members of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association, I convey our heartfelt condolences to all buried family members and pray to the Almighty for eternal peace of the departed soul.
Mr. Chinmoy Chaudhary, Chairman, Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim.
Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Judges of this High Court, respected members of the registry, and my esteemed colleagues in the bar. Within a period of 15 days from 22nd of October to 3rd of November, we have lost 4 of our colleagues and we have assembled here to mourn their death today. The senior-most member amongst the persons who have expired is Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, who breathed his last on 3rd of November 2023 at the age of 95 years. Mr. Talukdar hailed from an illustrious family at Borpeta. He studied mostly in Assam, but he did his BSc from Kolkata. Thereafter, he took admission in law, and while studying law, he served the Kamrup Academy School from 1955 to 1958.
1958, he passed the LLB and got his enrolled as a member of the bar and started his legal practice. He was conferred with the senior advocate designation by the Gauhati High Court on 13th of August 1991. Apart from a very busy lawyer in his heydays, being standing counsel for various government departments, apart from ONGC and BRPL, he was a member of an advisory board of National Security Act. He represented the state government in the Pathak Commission of Inquiry as senior standing counsel in 1993. He was also a part-time lecturer in Gauhati University Law College. Mr. Talukdar, apart from a lawyer, was keenly interested in sports and music, and he used to take part in volleyball as well as cricket. In volleyball, he was a national referee, and once, to my knowledge, he lost a chance because of loss of communication to visit China for taking part in a match. And as a musician, he would sing both classical and modern songs, and even Borgit. And he used to play flute, harmonium, and other instruments with ease. We lost a member who was very amiable in nature, maintained very good health, even to the last day. He was health-wise was perfectly all right, but because of the old age ailments, he had to die, and leaving behind his 3 sons, 1 daughter, and host of relatives. His wife predeceased him. Another practicing lawyer of our bar, late Arifa Khanum Chaudhary, created her last on 30th October 2023 at the age of 65 years only. She was married to one of our colleagues, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary, who had been the president of High Court Bar Association. She was born at Nalbari town, studied there, but at the early stage, since her father was a government servant in the fishery department and was posted at many places, she had to move around with the father, and therefore she took education at various places, including Tejpur, Nagaland, and Nalbari. After her marriage, she pursued her master's degree in 1968 and completed her LLB degree from Nalbari College in 1994 and got herself enrolled in the Bar Council of Assam, etc. on 30th November 1994. At her death, we have lost a very amiable lady who was not only loved by all the members of the bar, and she was otherwise also very friendly with everybody. And at her death, we have lost her at such a time where she had to do a lot for her family as well. She leaves behind her husband, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary, advocate, then her 2 sons, Madhurya Chaudhary and Kaushik Chaudhary, both are advocates, one practicing in the High Court, and the younger one is practicing in the Supreme Court. and left behind two granddaughters and daughter-in-laws. We also deeply mourn the death of late Nabiul Ahmed, who was a member of our High Court Bar Association, who breathed his last on Sunday, 22nd of October 2023, at the age of 54 only. Late Nabiul Ahmed was born on 31st October 1969 and did his matriculation in the year 1985. He passed BA in the year 1990 from Chapor College, Bongaigaon, and LLB passed in the year 1990 from Chapor College, Bongaigaon, and passed LLB in college 1993. He started his career at Gwalpara Court on 1995. Thereafter enrolled himself in the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, etc. on 12/12/2003. He has taken membership of the Gauhati High Court Bar Association on 23/12/2013. Late Ahmed had written 2 numbers of Judicial Service Guidebook published in 2012. He was lost, and we have lost an honest member, and his death is a great loss, not only to the Gauhati High Court Bar Association, but also to the legal fraternity. And he has left behind Mrs. Nasin Begum, his wife, and his daughter and a son. Another colleague of ours, late Jogesh Chandra Burman, breathed his last on 1st of November 2013 at the age of 84 years. He was born in 1941 at Sapar in the district of Dhubri, Assam. He graduated himself from Pragjyotish College, Gauhati. After graduation, Mr. Burman started his career working as a teacher in Bilasipara Public School for a few years. Then he was selected for the post of sub-inspector, and he continued in the service and retired as additional superintendent of police. He was deeply involved in his profession and gave utmost respect and dedication towards his service. He won different awards like President Award, Gallantry Award, Governor's Award, and Police Medal. He retired from service on 31st of December 1998. After his retirement, he joined as an advocate at Gauhati High Court in September 1999. He was the founder vice president of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association in the year 2003, 2004, and 2004 and 2005. He also served as the president of the association in the year 2012-13. He was a man of honor and was loved by all of his colleagues, friends, and family members. He breathed his last on 1st November 23. He is survived by his wife, Nilima Devi Burman, 3 daughters, and a host of relatives. The second daughter, Srimati Nivedita Burman, is an advocate in the Gauhati High Court. I, on behalf of the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, etc., pray to the Almighty for eternal peace of the departed souls, and also pray to give them, the family members, the courage to accept this extreme loss.
Mr. Dilip Majumdar, Additional Advocate General, Assam.
Honorable Chief Justice and the other honorable judges of this honorable court, we have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of as many as 4 members of our legal fraternity. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, senior advocate, breathed his last on 3rd of November 2023 at the age of 97 years. Late Talukdar, a senior advocate, was born on 30th of July 1928 in Barpeta. After completing his studies up to the degree level there, he came to Gauhati and passed LLB in the year 1958 from Gauhati University Law College and enrolled himself in the Bar Council of Assam, etc. on 25th of September 1962. He took his membership of our bar in July 1968. Considering his knowledge of law and standing in the bar, he was designated as a senior advocate by the Honorable Court in 1991. He was a renowned volleyball player and he represented India also in this volleyball game. On his death, we have lost one of the reputed members of the bar who commanded a high degree of respect for the upright conduct and sincere devotion to the practice of law. He is survived by 2 sons and a daughter with a host of near and dear relatives to mourn his death. Another member of our bar, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, advocate, left for our heavenly abode on 30th of October 2023 at the age of 65 years. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, advocate, hailed from Nalbari town. After completing primary education in Tezpur, she did her master's degree in 1986 and completed LLB degree from Nalbari College in 1994. Thereafter, she enrolled herself in the Bar Council of Assam, etc. on 30th of November 1994 and took membership of this bar association in 1995 and practiced before various courts, including this one court, with utmost sincerity. On her death, she leaves behind her husband, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary, a senior member of our bar and former president of this bar, and also 2 sons, both of whom are practicing lawyers. Late Nabiul Ahmed, advocate who left for his heavenly abode on 22nd of October 2023, was about 54 years of age at the time of his death. He passed LLB from Gwalpara Law College in 1993 and started his legal profession in Gwalpara Court itself from 1995 and subsequently shifted to Gauhati, taking his membership of Gauhati High Court Bar Association in 2013. Late Ahmed left behind his wife and a son and a daughter. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman, a member of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association, expired on 1st of November 2023 at the age of 82 years. He was born in Dhubri and did his schooling in Dhubri itself. Initially, he started his career as a school teacher. Later, he joined the Police Department of Assam. And while in service, he completed his law degree. And after his retirement as additional SP, he joined the legal profession in 1999. He made a mark in this career, in his service career, by obtaining President's Award, Gallantry Award, Governor's Award, Police Medal, and while pursuing legal profession, he earned a remarkable fame as a criminal lawyer as well. On his death, he is survived by his wife and 3 daughters. I, on behalf of myself and on behalf of the state of Assam, offer deep condolences to the bereaved family and sincerely pray for eternal peace for the departed souls.
Mr. Anjan Kolita, Additional Advocate General, Mizoram.
Honorable Chief Justice of the Gauhati High Court, Honorable Judges of the Gauhati High Court, members and officers of the registry, my seniors and colleagues at the bar. We have assembled here today to mourn the deaths of 4 of our esteemed colleagues who have left us for heavenly abode in the last few weeks. We have lost Nabiul Ahmed, who was under medical treatment in Gauhati Medical College for some time. He expired on 22nd October 2023 after a brain stroke. He started his practice in Gwalpara courts in 1995 and later on shifted his practice to Gauhati. It is indeed very sad that he left us too early, leaving behind his wife and 2 children. Let Arifa Khanam Chaudhary left for heavenly abode on 30th October 2023. She has been practicing in Gauhati High Court since her joining in the bar in 1995. A very simple and polite lady. Her husband and her 2 sons are also practicing lawyers of this Honorable Gauhati High Court. Let Jogesh Chandra Burman, who expired on 1st November 2023, had joined the law profession after his retirement from government service as an additional superintendent of police. He started practicing as an advocate from the year 1999 and mostly practiced on the criminal side. He left behind his wife and 3 daughters. Lastly, we have lost one of our most esteemed members, Senior Advocate late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar, who breathed his last on 3rd November due to old age-related ailments. He originally belonged to Borpeta, and after his completion of his graduation from the City College, Kolkata, he joined Kamrup Academy School, Guwahati as a teacher. He did his graduation in law during that time from Gauhati University Law College and joined Guwahati High Court Bar in 1961. During his illustrated career, he was designated as a senior advocate and represented many prestigious clients. He left behind his 3 sons and a daughter. I, on behalf of the state of Mizoram, as well as on my personal behalf, deeply condole the passing away of late Nabiul Ahmed, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, Jogesh Chandra Burman, and late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar. I pray for eternal peace of the departed souls and pray for the blessings of the Almighty to the families of the deceased to withstand the unbearable losses.
Ms. M.K. Chi, Additional Advocate General, Nagaland.
My Lord Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Judges, members of the registry, learned senior advocates, and my dear colleagues of this esteemed bar. I stand here today to offer my condolences to the bereaved families of late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar, senior advocate, who passed away on 3rd November 2023 at the age of 95 years. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, who passed away at the age of 65 years. Late Nabiul Ahmed, who passed away on 22nd October 2023 at the age of 54 years. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman, who passed away on 1st November 2023 at the age of 84 years. Designated senior late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar joined the Bar Council in the year 1962 and on July 1968 became a member of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association. On 13/8/1991, late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar was conferred senior advocate by the Guwahati High Court. We have lost an honest member, and his death is a great loss not only to the Guwahati High Court Bar Association, but also to the legal fraternity. Late Dhanajit leaves behind 3 sons and a daughter. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman joined as an advocate of the Guwahati High Court on September 1999. After retiring from service as an additional SP, he was honored with several accolades, such as President's Award, Governor's Award, and Police Medal during his service. Late Jogesh was the founder vice president of the Guwahati High Court Advocates Association and served as president of the association. He was a man of honor and pride. He leaves behind his wife and 3 daughters. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary enrolled herself in the Bar Council and took membership of the Bar Association. She leaves behind her husband and 2 sons. Late Nabiul Ahmed enrolled himself in the Bar Council and Bar Association. He was a prolific writer. Late Nabiul leaves behind his son, his wife, and a daughter. I express my grief on the demise of our esteemed advocates, and today on my personal behalf and on behalf of the government of Nagaland and the people of Nagaland, I express my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved and grieving families. May their soul rest in peace.
Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chaudhary, Deputy Solicitor General of India.
Honorable the Chief Justice Acting, Guwahati High Court, honorable judges present here today, members of the registry, learned senior advocates, and my colleagues in the bar. We assemble here today to mourn the death of 4 of our esteemed colleagues. Late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar, senior advocate. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary. Late Nabiul Ahmed, advocates of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association. And late Jogesh Chandra Burman, advocate and member of the Guwahati High Court Advocates Association. Late Dhanajit Kumar Talukdar, senior advocate. As we had just entered into the profession, that was sometime in 1998, we could find him to be a very silent man when he is outside at the bar. I hardly found him interacting with anybody or in a raised tones. But then he was an authority in the court. Just a few days back, the former Chief Justice of this Honorable Court, on his elevation, had made an observation that the counsel advocates of this court are good, but they need to be more assertive. They're a bit submissive. And here was a man who would defy that, because once he stood up, he was an authority in himself. Last few years, of course, he has not been present in court, maybe due to his old age. But whenever he was there, we found him to be a very good advocate and an authority in himself. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary happens to be the wife of a former president of the bar, Mr. Dilip Chaudhary. She was a lady of elegance and presented herself very well in the court, and she was in fact appearing in many of the cases. Late Nabiul Ahmed, advocate, it's very disheartening that just as he was settling down in the profession, the cruel hands of death has snatched him away from us. He was not keeping well and he was hospitalized, and people of the my colleagues in the bar were trying to help him out. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman, advocate who was under the Gauhati High Court Advocates Association, more or less is a contemporary of me in the profession. He started off as a teacher, then he was a police officer, and post his retirement, he joined the bar. Whoever has come across him would admit that he was a person who was always with a smile. And being in the police, and more so dealing with prosecution, he was well versed in the criminal law. Not only his colleagues, even I found some seniors taking his advice in criminal cases. On the demise of our 4 colleagues, I pray to the Almighty to give strength to the family members of the bereaved family. May their souls rest in peace.
Mr. Arun Chandran, Additional Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh.
Honorable Chief Justice, honorable judges of this honorable court, members of the registry, and my respected seniors, dear colleagues. Today we have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of our colleague, late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary, late Nabiul Ahmed. These three members were the members of Gauhati High Court Bar Association, and Sri Jogesh Chandra Burman, who was the member of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association, all 4 of them who left for their heavenly abode. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar was born on 30/7/1928. He passed LLB in the year 1958 from the Gauhati University Law College. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar got himself enrolled under the Bar Council on 25/9/1962 and joined Gauhati High Court Bar Association on July 1968. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, at the time of his death, was about 95 years old, and he left behind his wife, 3 sons, and 1 daughter. Late Arifa Khanam Chaudhary was born on 16/2/1958. She completed her LLB degree from Nalwari College in the year 1994. She got herself enrolled under the Bar Council on 30/11/1994 and joined Gauhati High Court Bar Association on 4/7/1995. At the time of her death, she was about 65 years old, and she left behind her husband, who is a practicing advocate of this court, and two sons. Both of them are advocates. Late Nabiul Ahmed was born on 31/10/1969. He passed LLB in the year 1993 from Goalpara Law College. He got himself enrolled under the Bar Council on 12/12/2003 and joined Gauhati High Court Bar Association on 23/12/2013. Late Nabiul Ahmed, at the time of his death, was 54 years old. He left behind his wife, one daughter, and one son. Late Jogesh Chandra Burman was born on 22/1/1941 at Chapor, Salkos Gaon, Dhubri. He passed LLB from Silchar Law College in the year 1971. After graduation, he started his career as a teacher. Thereafter, he was selected for the post of sub-inspector in the Assam Police under Government of Assam and served in different places with distinction. He received and was honored with several accolades, some of which include President's Award, Gallantry Award, Governor's Award, and Police Medal. He retired from service on 31/12/1998. Then thereafter, after his retirement in the year 1999, he joined as an advocate of Gauhati High Court and was the founder, vice president of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association from the year 2003 to 2005. He also served as the president of the association in the year 2012-13 and sincerely worked for the upliftment of the association. He is survived by his wife and three daughters. His elder daughter is an advocate of this Honorable High Court. I, on behalf of the state of Arunachal Pradesh and its people, and on my personal behalf, express our deep sorrow at the loss of the great souls and pray to the God Almighty to give enough strength to the family members to bear the loss. May their souls rest in eternal peace.
Now, may we have the honor of reference by Honorable the Chief Justice Acting.
My esteemed brothers and sister judges on the bench, Mr. M.K. Chowdhury, President, Gauhati High Court Bar Association, Mr. Mahim Chandra Deka, President, Gauhati High Court Advocates Association, Mr. Chinmoy Chowdhury, Chairman of Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim, Mr. Dilip Majumdar, Additional Advocate General Assam, Mr. Anjan Kalita, Additional Advocate General Mizoram, Ms. M. Kechi, Additional Advocate General Nagaland, Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chowdhury, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Mr. Arun Chandran, Additional Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh, Learned Senior Advocates, members of the bar, members of registry and judicial officers. Today we have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar, Senior Advocate, late Arifa Khanam Chowdhury, late Nabiul Ahmed, learned advocates and members of Gauhati High Court Bar Association, and late Shri Jogesh Chandra Burman, learned advocate and member of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association. Late Dhanjit Kumar Talukdar was born on 30th of July 1928 in Barbita. He studied his schooling from Amulapati Primary School, Barbita, and completed his matriculation in 1947 from Government High School, Barbita, and intermediate science course from Cotton College in 1949. He obtained BSc degree from City College, Calcutta, and LLB degree from Gauhati University Law College in 1958. He enrolled himself as an advocate in the year 1962 and joined the Gauhati High Court Bar Association in the year 1968. Before joining as a lawyer, he had also served as a teacher in Kamrup Academy High School, Gauhati from 1958 to 1950, from 1955 to 1958. Late Talukdar was an erudite person and had an illustrious legal career. He was designated as a senior advocate in view of his contributions in the field of law. He served as a senior standing counsel of ONGC, BRPL, and Income Tax Department. He was a member of the Advisory Board on National Security Act. He had also immensely contributed in the development of law by serving as a member secretary of the Assam State Law Commission for 2 terms. He was a man of versatile personality. Apart from having expertise in legal field, he showed keen interest in sports. He was a good volleyball player, and in 1968 to 69, he qualified as a referee under the Volleyball Federation of India. He also had a keen interest in music, both vocal and instrumental. He breathed his last on 3/11/2023 at the age of 95 years due to age-related ailments in Gauhati, leaving behind his sons and a daughter and other relatives. Late Arifa Khanam Chowdhury was born on 16th of February 1958. After obtaining a LLB degree, she enrolled herself as an advocate in the year 1994 and joined the Gauhati High Court Bar Association in the year 1995. Her contributions in the field of law is commendable. She breathed her last on 30/10/2023 at the age of 65 years, leaving behind her husband, Shri Dilip Chowdhury, who is also an advocate of Gauhati High Court, 2 sons and 2 daughter-in-laws. Late Nabiul Ahmed was born on 31st of October 1969. He completed his graduation from Chapar College, Bongaigaon, in the year 1990 and obtained LLB degree from Golpara Law College in the year 1993. He enrolled himself as an advocate in the year 2003 and started his career as a lawyer at Golpara District Court in 1985 and eventually joined the Gauhati High Court Bar Association in the year 2013. He has authored 2 guidebooks for judicial service examination, which were published in the year 2012. He has discharged his duties as a lawyer with dedication and sincerity. He breathed his last on 22/10/2023 at the age of 54 years due to illness while undergoing treatment at GMCH Gauhati, leaving behind his wife, a daughter, and a son. Late Jokesh Chandra Barman was born on 22nd of January 1941 at Chapur, Salkocha Gaon in Dhupri district of the state of Assam. He did his schooling from Salkocha High School, Dhupri, and graduation from Bragjyotish College, Gauhati. After graduation, he began his career as a teacher in Bilasapara Public School. After serving as a teacher for a few years, he joined police service in Assam as a sub-inspector of police, wherein he rendered commendable service. He rose to the position of assistant superintendent of police. His utmost dedication towards his duty as a police officer and his sincerity helped him to earn several accolades, which includes President's Award, Gallantry Award, Governor's Award, and Police Medal. He retired from service on 31/12/1998. During his service period, he obtained LLB from Silchar Law College in the year 1971. The legal knowledge so acquired not only helped him in his police career, but also helped him to embark on a new career as a distinguished lawyer after his retirement. He joined as an advocate of Gauhati High Court in the year 1999 and became a prominent member of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association. Late Mr. Burman was the founder vice president of Gauhati High Court Advocates Association in the year 2003 to 2004 and 2004 to 2005. In the year 2012 to 2013, he also served as the president of the association. He breathed his last on 1st November 2023 when he was 84 years of age due to age-related ailments while undergoing treatment at Dibrugarh, leaving behind his wife and 3 daughters. I did not have the opportunity to meet the learned advocates personally, but I am told that they were respected by all for their gentle behavior, amiable disposition, and fair submissions in the court. Their contributions in legal field will continue to inspire the legal fraternity. Their death is a great loss not only to their family members, but also to the legal fraternity. I and my brother and sister judges on the bench fully associate with the sentiments and feelings expressed by the members of the bar. I, on behalf of my esteemed colleagues on the bench and the members of the registry, convey heartfelt condolence to the members of the bereaved families and pray the Almighty God to grant eternal peace to the departed soul and give sufficient strength and fortitude to the members of the families to bear the irreparable loss. As a mark of respect to the departed souls, I request learned members of the bar and bench to observe a minute silence.
Time.
The court work on the judicial side shall remain suspended for the rest of the day as a mark of respect to the departed souls. The registry is directed to communicate the proceedings and convey our heartfelt condolences to the members of the bereaved families.